Hi again, ninth grade. This is like the fourth part of the explanation of the module. Last video I said it was the fifth part, but this is actually the fourth one. Okay, I'm making this brief videos because YouTube is not letting me like put very big videos like for the explanation, so I'm gonna make this brief and short, okay? So we are on page 19 of your module here, on the ninth grade module. It talks about relevant and irrelevant information. Relevant, relevante, irrelevant, irrelevante. Información relevante y irrelevante. O sea que no es relevante. Basically, you can do this exercise by determining which information is important. Which information has to do directly with the main idea. For example, if it's talking about football, right? And suddenly something starts talking about snacks or anything of the sort, it's not talking about the main topic. So you have to focus on the main topic in order to do these exercises in page 19 and 20. Okay. In page 21, it talks about elements of poetry. I'm not going to go over each one because there are many. Okay, but there's a table that explains each element of poetry. It talks about onomatopoeia, which is the sounds, the words that represent sounds like bang, splash, all that. Personification, you guys know what that is. A stanza is a verse of a poem. Rhyme scheme, it has to do with rhyme, okay? The pattern of the rhymes. Anthology, you know what an anthology is. It's a book that has a collection of readings, right? Of selected writings. It also talks about different poetic devices like alliteration, assonance, simile, which is comparison with like or as. Metaphor, it gives you an example of metaphor. It says, my brother is a black sheep of the family. You know that a person cannot be a sheep, so it has to be a metaphor. It also talks about different types of poems like Sanquain and Diamante. All you have to do is read that part. And that's how you're able to do the exercises. We're going to talk more about poetry when we come back to school because I haven't really gone much into it, okay? It talks about imagery, hyperbole, hyperbole. It's the same thing in Spanish. Figurative language, okay? The world is my oyster. It gives you that example. You know the world is not an oyster, so obviously you understand it's a metaphor, okay? So it gives you a lot of examples. With those examples, you should be able to understand each poetic device a little bit better. And then you do the exercises based on the table, the really long table that you have on page 23, 22, and 24. It's a really long table. It tells you everything. Simile, metaphor, all of that. It explains really well. Okay, so I'm going to keep it brief. Basically, if you have any questions on page 26 of your module, there are many links that you could click on them depending on the topic. So if you're not sure, you could look at the videos. If not, you can write to me. Try to do this as best as you can, okay? Jóvenes, hagan este módulo lo mejor que puedan. Se explica bastante bien. Hay unas partes que tienen muchos ejemplos. Trata de dejarse llevar por eso. Y no se preocupen que obviamente lo vamos a discutir. Lo importante es que usted lo haga lo mejor que pueda. El módulo de noveno es bastante largo. Y lo expliqué brevemente, ¿verdad? Porque no puedo hacer videos muy largos. YouTube no me permite hacerlos muy largos. Pero por lo menos hágalo. Y cuando las dudas que tengamos, las discutimos en el salón. And it should be easy, okay? Try to do it as best as you can. Read, okay? Reading is important. Dale, pues, cuídense mucho. Espero que estén bien y seguros. See you. Espero verlos pronto.